Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Gold Edition. This is part 31, our 11th part for today. I am doing work. And I have actually decided to shift the Triari to be my third line. And we shall start the battle. Oh my lord, they are all coming from behind. Alright, so what I am going to do is I am going to cavalry charge those guys. And I am going to change the facing of my lines. Holy crap. This is not good. And I think this should happen at the same time they get off the bridge. Yep. Here comes my cavalry charge. Ba-bam! Swordsman. So yes, I think horses with spears beat swordsmen. Good stuff. Anyways, the actual enemy is coming from over those hills. So what I am going to do, as a matter of fact, is change the way my lines are set up. I am going to start one line right there.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am actually going to tell them to finish those guys off. Because there's about a grand total of 3 of them.
Slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, so the Gauls are actually going to be coming up and over those hills, which requires some significant maneuvering on my part. It means that my first battle line will have to spawn right there, and they are going to have to run. And then my second battle line ought to go right behind them, like so. And they too should run. Now my horses should all go out onto this flank right here. And my Triari, I am going to send them to run away as well. Oh my lord, this is just going to be the most epic battle I think I've ever played in this game. Several thousand men on both sides. Grand total on the battlefield something like 4,000, like 3,000. It's just absurd. I can't even find the words to describe this. This is just ridiculous, you know. I've just been this is the grand total of all of the units that I've pretty much built this entire game that have managed to survive to this point, and it's just ridiculous. It is completely and utterly ridiculous. Alright, both lines will go on fire at will. And yes. I'm going to see what they have to say, these Gauls. They seem to be advancing pretty steadily. Would appear actually that my line is rather misplaced, but that's okay because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap them from the left flank. I think. Well, no, you know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shift my second line over to right about here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shift my second line. Alright, and they will not be able to close that distance fast enough to actually stop me from doing that. So, there we are. Now the Triari are just gonna pretty much hang back in this battle a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna send them over here, just in case, to stop any sort of flanking action that might happen. So there we are. My men are now in position again. And they are charging. That is exactly what I wanted them to do. Perfect. Because now they will feel what it means to charge a Roman army. of Romans. So as you can see, they didn't even have a chance as of yet to actually inflict some sort of a damage upon my army.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna charge those druids and see what's happening here. Alright. So I have overextended my cavalry a little bit, but that is okay, because I have an infantry line right here that I can fall back to. And I am going to run away with those guys. So you see, that's the beautiful thing about having a line of Romans, is that if you can manage to hold the line, they will do the rest of the work for you, pretty much. I mean, there's not much else you could say about it. Only problem is things like this, where you get skirmishers. And that's why I had the cavalry in there, is to deal with the skirmishers. However, these men should fall back in line, and my horses, they are going to go in ahead and take care of these skirmishers right here or something. I need them to do something, that's for damn sure. And my general's cavalry is actually going to go ahead and charge through right about now. Yes, my general's cavalry is going to move up through my line, and there you have it. If you manage to hold the line as the Romans, the battle will be yours, with hopefully minimal losses, 6% to 64%. And I'm going to continue this battle, actually, just to see this happen. Alright, I'm going to just have these... I'm just going to have those men form up. And then my general's cavalry, I'm just going to go ahead and chase down some war bands here. And yeah. Alright, there we are. So that is how you win a battle against the Gauls in a cost-effective sort of a way, really. Cost-effectiveness is what this is. This is just all about cost-effectiveness. If you look at the total losses for this battle, 6 to 87%. I mean, those are just some. The statistics speak for themselves, really. And why do I have the limited camera? I turned that off. Anyways, I'm going to have to go through and do that again, because I think when I crashed, I lost that little bit of settings. And I'm still not sure how this game crashed on me. First time during this whole LP that it's done so. And it brings back some bad memories of Empire. Empire was just the most unstable thing on my computer. Up until this latest patch, I can actually play it now. Which is nice. I do so usually when I'm not doing this LP. And yeah, there we go. There is my victory. It tastes sweet. And well, let's see the scorecards. I lost something like 174 men, and they lost pretty much their entire army. So, yes, with that, we are going to end this video, and see you next time.